going on YouTube? This is Slimmy Blob. That's my YouTube username. I have a different Xbox gamer tag. If anybody would like to know, if whoever sees this, just let me know and I'll send you a message, whatever it is, or you probably see it on the video in front of you. Now, I'm absolutely brand new to the commentating scene. This is gonna be my very first video. I told myself, no matter how much or how bad I get beat, I'm gonna upload the video, edit it, and all that, because I want to get a grips on this thing, this whole commentating thing, and just upload a video, just hit the ground running. For little thing about myself, I only play on Xbox. Let's see what else. I'm 19 years old. I'm not in high school anymore. I've graduated, and that's about it for that. On a personal note. Now for the gameplay. The guy I was playing, it's alright. It's not the fact that he wasn't good. He was a very good opponent, but it was one of the toughest games I've played because it was a good opponent. Plus, the only thing he ran was money plays. You'll see he runs just the same plays over and over again. It's little routes mostly where the cornerback doesn't have, or the cornerback at first has good position on the wide receiver, and then all of a sudden the receiver makes one cut and he throws a perfectly timed ball, as I get an interception right there. Terrence Newman, he is a beast. Right here, my very first run play of the game, that had to be that was the best run of the game. He shut me down. He shut the run game down. He had great defense. Don't get me wrong. This was a good opponent. He wasn't a scrub or anything like that. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right here, I dump it off. To the wide receiver on the drag route right there. Right here, I tried to run a screenplay. Bernard Scott would have been gone. For my first video, I decided I was gonna use my favorite team, the Bengals, since they are my favorite team, and the reason they're my favorite team is literally the only reason is that they are the closest team to where I live. I'm not really a whole bandwagon type person, jump on the bandwagon, but I do love I do like the Seahawks. I am a Seahawks fan, but they're not my favorite team. I know every player on the team, but that's just because of Madden. I know a lot of players in the NFL because of Madden. But that's just me rambling. As Carlos Dunlap drops a pick. See, that's just kind of the type of game it was. I was dropping picks. He was making great plays on the ball. I was making mistakes. Andy Dalton, you'll see. And there he goes, Vontaze Burfict. The ball just sails right over his head it could have been an easy interception. And Manny Lawson coming in for the sack. That man is a beast on this game. Too bad he's not with the Bengals anymore. Good luck in Buffalo. Sidney Rice absolutely killed me this game. Sidney Rice and Golden Tate. Those are the only two guys he was throwing to. And Zach Miller. As you see, that was just the type of game it was. It was a frustrating game. I could not do nothing. He had an answer for every defensive play I had, and I give this guy mad props for that. I'm gonna be trying to post a lot more videos when this thing comes out. I really am dedicated and committed to this whole commentating situation. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, as we see Andy Dalton just escape a crazy play right there. But I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I finally just got the capture card I just finally got the capture card, and just started learning as I throw an interception right there. There's a very good user. I just got a capture card and some software, and this is my very first video. I'm just learning. Uh, and Manny Lawson with the pick. I told you he's a beast. There he goes, shaking things up a bit for the touchdown. Manny Lawson, 90 speed linebacker. You can't beat that. Um, but there he goes again. That should have been another score right there. If Russell Wilson would put the ball where it was supposed to, and that was just a crazy good spin move by this man. And there he goes for another score. It was just one of those games, like I said. uh, but I would love to thank my cousin. He had a capture card. He never used it, and he was more than willing to give it to me, just to give it to me. And I really don't think I could ever repay him for doing such things. And Andrew Hawkins, oh man, he really messed with me this game. He dropped some very catchable balls. Here comes in Josh Brown now to kick the field goal. I think it's like a 54-yard field goal. And I thought this guy was cool. We was both punting the ball. We was both playing legit. And then here he comes with that. And there was a couple instances where I thought he was nanoing as well, because I was getting sacked immediately. I mean, I know there's good blitzes in the game, because I run one good blitz I'm for sure of. Uh, but yeah, and there's another pick. He was just in perfect position, and Earl Thomas is a beast breaking tackles. You see, I don't gotta tell nobody how good Earl Thomas is. There he is scoring for the pick six. That was that was a bad play. um, as for the commentating, I'm just currently just using the mic on my computer. I don't have a professional mic or anything like that. Whoever sees this may know. There's me getting sacked again, like 3 people. This is the frustrating starting to set in. I normally never run hurry up. This is just me. I just could not do nothing against this guy. I was just trying to anything. I was just trying anything, and then of course there I go with another interception. Interceptions absolutely killed me this game. And there he goes trying to run the triple option, which is a deadly play if used right. Right there it was not. I believe he uses it better. And Leon Hall coming up with a big tackle right there and a big stop. And here he goes. See, he just played like not a very nice person to be completely nice about it. But I just don't care for people. And there goes Jermaine Gresham. Andy Dalton with a perfectly thrown ball. Too bad he could not have thrown balls like that the whole game. Jermaine Gresham and all his quickness and speed, taking it to the house right there on the Titan streak. There goes the triple option. That's what it can do when it's used right. But for the commentating, if I'm going to take constructive criticism to the max. You can be the biggest dick in the world about how I've commentated this or how I've done the video, and there goes Sidney Rice, I believe, breaking it off for a big run. But you can be the biggest dick in the world as long as it's advice. I really don't care. Like, even if you're telling me that I should just quit, you just not even start. That's great. I realize everybody has an opinion, especially on the internet. Everybody has a voice. Yeah, if anybody has any pointers or anything like that, whoever sees this, feel more than free to. Oh, and there goes Hawkins dropping another first down ball. That was 4th and 16. That was complete frustration. But if anybody has any pointers and would like to throw out any advice whatsoever, I am completely open to advice. What do you think I should do? The intro I made, I got most of my ideas from videos, cause I've never used my editing software before, and I was just getting a hang of it. I'm probably making a way more original intro for my videos. But like I said, this is my first video. If nothing happens, if it doesn't take off or anything, I can't be frustrated. I just gotta stick with it. Jermaine Gresham was wide open, like a precision to the right, and he would have been gone. He was gone. But for whatever reason, Andy Dalton threw off his back foot. He was running backwards and threw off his back foot. I don't know why he was running backwards. I wasn't holding backwards at all. I wasn't holding the thing, and just because he's up 30-19, he sends me this, and that really pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like a slap in the face. Plus, with all the other things he's been doing, the money plays, it's a world of frustration to be let's see, a little bit soft on the annotation there. And there goes Golden Tate on another money play, another fade route. Andrew Hawkins finally catches the ball. There he goes, just breaking tackles, juking people out of their shoes and everything. And here we go with a tight end streaks right here. Precision to the inside, and it's a touchdown. Now at this point, I didn't think I was gonna come back, to be honest. But I wasn't even about to quit. I wasn't about to give the guy the satisfaction of watching or him making me quit. There goes Marshawn Lynch. If I would have stopped Marshawn Lynch right there, that would have been a whole nother ball game in my opinion. Especially that close to still in my field goal range. But there he goes. He just keeps running the ball right here, and then finally he hits me with a play action. And you can probably guess what happens right here. Yep. Leon Hall, I thought was gonna come over and make that, and for whatever reason he gets cocky, and you'll see here. It about comes back to bite him. Let's watch this. Vontaze Burfict, he destroyed Michael Robinson there. Destroyed him. So I'm like, oh my god, I've got a chance here. I really legitimately thought I had a chance. So here we go. A wheel route to AJ Green. Lining up in a full receiver set. Running back coming out of the backfield. And Andy Dalton overthrows the wide receiver. And that's the game. Like I said, you all got any pointers? Let me know. Thanks.